Welcome back to Callisto Protocol, guys. To the chapter tower. Probably should have like where the transitions of these games is where like it cuts out for the next chapter and be like, oh, we'll be back, and then be like, boom, what's up? But
I was able to reroute one of the security
always stuff happening. Makes it very difficult.
I have Danny.
Where is she?
The lab at the heart of the prison. He's monitoring everything, but we can talk here. I can get you to the warden. I can cure her. I want to help.
You? You put this thing in my neck, and now you want to help?
Please, you must hurry. Find me, Jacob.
How?
There's a room ahead that connects to an area normally off-limits to both inmates and guards. Find it, and I'll clear the way from here.
See, this was like a missed opportunity in my opinion. Like, I think that got cut is Mahler's character doesn't really show up much until now, all of a sudden. I feel like there should have been more like stuff of her like popping up, at least more little things, or maybe you seen her, like see the like holograms of her talking and stuff like that. More of them talking with like the Black Iron like guy and all that stuff. This chest has nothing in it, it's just a little alien guy, so I'm not gonna open it. I don't feel like getting my shoulder nommed. Did I pick up anything? Oh, did I get the schematics? That's her. Alright. Let's do a quick save really quick, guys. And we're gonna go fight another two-head. They start appearing a little more often. Kind of annoying, but they're not a bad enemy. It's also, like I said, the fourth time I've played it, and I've also done like the survival mode where you have to fight them, so very used to fighting them. Doesn't mean I'm very good at fighting them, but I am used to fighting them. Too bad I don't think you can use the GRP on them. Just ran this area by accident. That was a mistake on my part. Dun, 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 dun. Just keep on popping your head. Please don't cut through. If you cut through, it's gonna suck for me. Your feet are funny. Alright, well, he's down. Let's take this power unit. I feel like the fog, I mean, like the lack of visibility does make it a little creepier, even though it's like an enemy you fought and like are kind of used to now. Still makes it a little creepy, not scary, but adds a little bit to the stress and worry, and also knowing that you can get like one shot by it makes it a little more terrifying as well. How much do you cost? Why not? I'll upgrade this. If I get enough money, I'll upgrade the shotgun fully. And if I get extra money and don't need to like buy anything like ammo or stuff, I will upgrade the final blade thing, but I don't think I will get to that. That's a lot of money. 2,700. I'm at 555 right now. And this costs 2,700. Just don't see it happening. But that's the plan, at least. Yellow. Some more handgun ammos. Handgun ammos. Hand cannon ammo. CPU printer. I'll go back and sell it. Oh, gosh. Gotta run back all the way over here and sell. Such a rough thing you know how to do. Oh, but completely different topic. What do you guys think of the new Fable that's coming out? That's closer. I don't know how much longer it has till it actually. I don't know if they put a release date. I know they had a trailer actually, but what do you think? I liked Fable 1, Fable 2. Fable 2 was the first one I ever played, and I love it.
Every choice in your life has led you here. To this place. This moment. But what choice will you make, Jacob?
That's not a recording.
As you are. Or will you choose to become something greater?
I'm a YouTuber now, so yeah, I've chosen a greater. Fuck that, I guess. Hey, that's my. Let's take a look through the cells. Oh my! I actually never noticed that. That's kind of funny. I've actually never noticed that. I've been in the game 3 times and I never noticed. Like, even though I saw this, I never like put 2 and 2 together. Like, oh, it's a 2-way mirror. And you can only see through one side of them. Going through this one. Rude. Let's just stop swinging. Maybe I wasn't hitting R2 enough with my finger. My bad. Yeah, Fable 2, fantastic game. Runs really bad now all of a sudden. I remember it running fine when I was younger, like in 360 and like Xbox One. It kind of runs poopy. I don't have a Series X, so maybe that's why, but it seems like have like some like lag and stuff like that, or where certain like dialogue takes longer to like happen and stuff. Again, you're just like just sitting there waiting for something to happen. It doesn't. At least last time I played. I don't know what happened, if there's like a weird update that just like fucked it over or something.
Observation log. Subject 324-980 exhibits an intriguing mix of characteristics, most notably an enhanced will to survive. Recommend extraction and induction into the program.
Oh, it's like, how do I get in here? Doors are hard. Boom. Oh, lockers. There's gonna be a little monster thing? No. Thought there was. I'm misremembering. Oh, little sinks. That's cool. But where's the drain? Is it... Am I missing the drain? Where's the water go? Oh, just sleeping on the job. That leg, though. Wait your turn, buddy, please. Thank you kindly. Now 3 hits, I approve. Get some credits for my Callisto. You're not gonna wake up on me, are you, buddy? Yeah, I didn't think so. You're a nice guy. You wouldn't do that to me. Step on you just to make sure.
This place looks older than the prison.
Oh, you survived that explosion? Come on, buddy, you can do it. You can do it. You couldn't do it. I believed in you, and you failed. I'm disappointed that you failed when I believed. You let me believe, and then you failed. No. Stool OP, baby. Hello. Yeah, oh, we got a friend over here. You got a friend in me. Hoo hoo. You got a missing arm. Hoo hoo. Whenever you're doing your death throws, I always think there's another guy like behind me. There isn't. But you make me think there is. But good on you.
Downstairs. You're getting closer.
We're playing like Marco Polo now. I'm getting warmer.
Some bad stuff happened here.
They actually killed that guy with that thing. That's awesome. That's very fun. I like killing people with like the inanimate objects instead of like your actual gun and stuff. Better be satisfying. Ooh, what's this? Full. Not on my watch. Do I need to heal? Damn it. I got a lot of healing, so I guess I'll drop this. Yeah, friends. You guys get to hang out together. Thanks for the money. One friend is obviously making a little bit more bank than the other. This is so fun. I love this game. Ooh, the green room. Is that the extra way, or is this the extra way? This is the extra way. Inventory's full again. Oh my gosh. Do I need to use a battery at least? No. There we go. I'll get hit with the boom, boom. Alright. Down we go. Ooh, pop the knuckles. Up. I think I'm spinning the same circle that Jacob spins usually. Turned into him. Ah, fuck! That was a pretty... What the... What the... Yeah. Making sure there was no nom shoulder guys in here. Stop freaking doing that and just let me get the ammo. Yeah, need a fuse thing. That guy's just hanging out. Honestly, kind of creepy seeing. Rude, you're supposed to wait your turn. You guys aren't sharing. Telling mom. Yeah. Take that. Wanna be noodle boy? Well, now I can use some of this green juice. Now I have some more room. I also probably have gone through a few of my ammo. Oh, that's pretty nice. Should probably remember I have the explosive shots. Oh, no, no. Hey, that's my dinner. I was hungry. Just took the guy's legs away from me.
Jacob.
I don't think I've actually noticed that before.
Danny's condition is worsening. You must go faster.
Just hang on.
I can only crawl so much through a vent. Okay. You don't need to judge me. I didn't judge you. Well, I guess I did probably judge you. Something just crawled down there. Oh. How you guys do? What the hell? It's like, what touched me? I forgot you guys existed. No, turning invisible. No, you get spanked for that.
Next in the program, Subject 324-980 exhibits remarkable physical enhancements, though his mental state is deteriorating rapidly. Flag the subject for Mahler. Maybe this'll help get Cole off our backs.
It's okay, buddy. Thank you for the ammo back. I've been using a lot of hand cannon bullets a bit right now. Probably more than I need to. How am I doing? Oh, I got one full stack and a few. Okay. Not terrible. I'll probably make some more as well soon, so. It's green. Can I go in here? No. Just checking. Ooh. Some Callisto bucks I missed. And some more healing now I can take. I guess I used healing. I forgot all about that thing being there. Alright. I think we're almost back to where we were earlier. Like in the start of the game. Like where that robot was patrolling.
You're nearly here. Just keep moving.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. There's nothing in here really. That's just... Oh, and full again.
Unit online.
It's just offensive. So another green one. Just so I can grab this. You know, I'm actually gonna buy a thing of bullets, just in case.
In progress.
3D printing!
Print finished.
Yay! Yeah, what do you guys think about if we were designing the sequel for this? Like, what would you want to improve on this? I think there's a little guy in this one as well. I can open it. Maybe some more, like, obviously have some more monster varieties. I honestly don't mind the variety we have right now. I don't think it's very bad. I feel like they're kind of a good uniqueness. And kind of like that we don't really run into like the big beefy guys already, like that when their tendrils transform, that they're already like that. That's just kind of make them bolt sponges. That kind of happens like in Dead Space, where they're already like the dark necromorphs or whatever, like already like mutated, so they're stronger. But just usually just made them more tanky and just kind of more of annoyance. Don't remember if any more enemies spawn right now or not. Oop, that's the wrong button. Not a good thing to pull up while trying to fight this thing. So that was a miss. Alright. Should really count at some point, like how many shots it usually takes to kill this guy. That'd be useful to know. Oh, that was cool. I think I've only done that once before, so second time. Nice. Cool. Holy shit! Holy crap! You actually scared the crap out of me, man. I was not expecting you. Oh, Oh. That guy got me. Oh my god. I did not see him at all. Oh, my like heart jumped there. I was just like, who the f— I thought it was the big guy standing up again. I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna one-shot me. I'm like, oh god. You don't want to die? I just got through all that. I don't want to do this again. I suck. Oh. My gut. Oh. Someone still alive in here? It'd be hilarious if guys just been trying to chase me this whole time while I'm just running around like a fucking idiot. Do we take the red pill or the blue pill? I think we're gonna go blue. I don't know if there's an alien guy in here, but if there is, I'm just gonna hammer triangle just in case. There it was. You little shits. Subject 0.
Defensive systems powering down.
Appreciated. Did you come out and get their loot already, Mauler?
Now.
Just a minute. Ooh, I can use this. Cool. Yeah, pristine Dakota, baby. Open this one up.
Subject 324-980.
That was actually the last one I missed the first time or the first 2 times I played this game. I never picked that one up, I don't think. He was not having a good time. No one's in that padded room unless they're invisible. Authorized personnel only. I'll put the gun away.
The lab. At the heart of the prison. What are they doing here?
Oh, I never saw this guy like actually taken out. Looks a little bigger than the ones that attack us. Gross.
Experimenting on the prisoners. The figures. How long were they doing
That guy's having a rough time. What was that guy?
see behind this too?
File missing. No data. Can't put your 871. 66 75 53. Okay. Sorry guys, just looking around. Oh, I like the file like container thing. It's pink, very nice. Makes it stand out, a little easier to see.
Hey! What are you doing? I said, what are you doing?
It's only an inhibitor to slow the rate of infection.
You said you could cure her.
I can, with your help. Do you have to trust me?
Why would I trust you?
We're wasting time, and she doesn't have much.
All right, fine. Do whatever you need to do.
Soon everything will become clear.
Interesting.
Why don't you start by telling me about this?
You saw the recordings, you know what happened on Europa?
I have no idea what happened on Europa. I wasn't there when the attack happened.
No, but she was. Are you sure you really want to?
Yes!
Do you wish?
Oh, headaches.
What did you do to me?
I have blue.
What you wanted. The curse of knowledge.
Does that mean I have like a shield now? Kind of like in Halo where you get the blue shield?
With hers now. Or at least it will be once the sync is complete. The data won't transfer immediately, but her memories will fill in the gaps, give you the answers you seek.
Okay. Just tell me how we can cure her.
You can use this to synthesize an antidote, but you'll need to extract a sample from the warden's elf.
Is what?
The goal of this madness is ridiculous protocol.
You're a ridiculous protocol.
During the original outbreak, colonist known as Subject Zero demonstrated a unique ability to synthesize the biophage, to control it.
Yeah, I heard in the recording something about bigger, stronger.
The next phase of human evolution. Unfortunately,
He's got
it
a
was killed
butt
during
cheek.
Marcus sterilization. Now, the Warden seeks to replicate the conditions of the original outbreak, hoping to recreate Subject Zero as Subject Alpha.
By releasing the virus into the prison?
As he would say, evolution doesn't happen in a lab, it happens in the wild.
But how can he do this? There's no way he can cover this up.
Gonna blow up the moon.
He's part of a group. Dating back centuries, they seek to control the progress. of
Robert
human-
Wesker?
She's waking. Be careful, Jacob. Once synthesized, the antidote will contain the only pure essence from his alpha. He'll want it more than anything. It's the key to all he seeks.
What about you?
I played my part in all of this as well. There's no escape for me. Black Iron is where I belong.
I don't know. She's been doing so well. I guess she's been locked up here with the lab, but still.
It's you. What happened? Where am I?
It doesn't matter. We got what we need. Now let's go finish this. Come on. How are you feeling?
Like something's inside my head. Trying to take over.
Hey, just hold on. We'll be there soon.
Ah, full again. I do have enough to heal myself, so alright. Grab that. Excuse me. I was like, is that Danny? How'd you get over there? And so it's what's his name?
Did you see that?
See what?
Nothing.
Left to right. Well, it's saying arrows on the right, so let's be a rebel and go on the
Get
left.
us up to the tower.
We'll show the warden that. Yeah, we didn't follow your rules at all. Take that. Door opened. Touchscreen thing. I'm not gonna do it for herself, so I will get the door. She's not feeling well. Alright, the slide's hurting your eyes, Danny. I'm just trying to make sure you're okay. Oh, my light disappeared. Oh, God.
So,
Magic.
what happened back there? Last thing I remember is those robots jumping us.
Mahler's helping us get the cure.
And you trust her?
Don't get a choice.
Yeah,
This is a cool design.
same here.
I like this area.
What is all this?
Very unique.
This is definitely not the UJC.
Sorry, from here it looked fuzzier, so I was like, what's a stuffed animal? And so it's a rock. Vanquishing. I could have looked at this one. Some like lizard monster. Pretty.
Tonight, while the prisoner sleeps, I will take matters into my own hands. I will release Mahler's experiment
Golden mask.
into the wild. No more talk.
That guy got thrown in here and
Time
golden
has
mask
come
broke.
For action, and I know that I am right. Computer, initiate the Callisto protocol.
That's the name of the game. Said it. Unlocked. Doors are cool too, and they only do that. Don't know how good, like, secure they are like that, but it's cool looking.
Data transfer complete.
That's a wall. Yeah, wow.
Danny,
That happened.
where are you?
Is that a bike?
And now you're inside Danny's memories, seeing the truth of Europa. A diluted test sample released from one of our labs. A tragedy that inspired everything Cole is doing here at Black Iron.
Yeah, but it didn't seem to go very well because it didn't really infect them. It just had them all die. Like, why did this strain only like kill them? Oh, I forgot that your name was Max. I thought it was Carl earlier.
Look at it! Look at it! What are you talking about? Do you see? Do you see?
The music box? It's that, but it's not open.
What do you got there? What we got here is none of our business. Now, come on. We've got a job to do.
But I knew it was in there. Well, that thing was just laying on the ground. Was it broken open? I'm still just trying to figure out how it infected them.
This was our fault.
Lily! No, 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 no. No!
How come she didn't get infected now that she's taken the mask off? It's like a air thing.
I tried to protect you.
I don't know if they mentioned it earlier or not, or if I missed it. Like a reading thing.
Europa wasn't a terrorist attack. They doctored the footage to cover up what they were planning to test at Black Iron. And the cargo that we transported played a part in both.
But it happened before in Black Iron, though. But they're testing it. It's like, as a new strain, then maybe? I guess.
But at the end,
I'm pretty sure they probably said this, but my brain's just kind of like gone right now, so that might be why as well.
now how are you gonna make it right?
I'm gonna blow everything up. I got fingers. Alright, door.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? I don't have a problem with doors. You're just having a problem.
You can. We're almost there.
No! I can feel it. Hear it. In my head.
What's it say?
Okay. You stay here. I'm gonna come back when I get the cure.
I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Make him pay for what he's done.
Cole or the monster? Which one are we doing? I don't know. This is like wheelchair friendly access. Ooh, silly.
The choice is yours.
It is mine. Thank you for being aware. Alright. I guess I will do shotgun, just because why not? And then I'm going to buy some hand cannon ammo.
Finished.
Almost done with the game. I don't know how long the DLC is, but I probably will not be getting it to this session. Sadly.
Executing.
Because it is like 4:45 here.
Having ignited.
I had a busy day already for my day off, so
UJC printing. The high.
had to work basically on my day off, so tired.
Cycle complete.
But I'm getting there. If I'm not too busy Friday, I should be able to get close to fully done.
Print finished.
As long as there's nothing that's going on or anything. Like Ryan being sick and staying home, or power outage issues, or getting called into work, or all that stuff. As long as things happen normal, should be okay. Or my mom doesn't need help with her anything. I kind of like these boxes. They look like little faces to me. But the eyes, little mouth, so cute. Repeat battery. I'm full on health, cool. Rack and ammo. Oops. And cannon ammo, cool. Rack and bullet. Rack and bullet. Inventory is full. Keep one GRP battery to recharge. Alright. Very cool design area. I mean, scary having that glass like right here. Well, space, if it is space. I don't think we are. I think it's the planet, but it looks... I guess since there's like less like... You can see more stars. That makes sense. Don't mind me. Just thinking.
The greater risk is in failing to act, especially when the commonality is finally within our grasp. And right on time. He approaches. The survivor. Solitarius.
Where's the Alpha? Just give me the goddamn antidote. I'm not gonna let her die.
Your friend. I've been watching you.
I like his voice.
You and your so-called friend. You're not the innocent you claim to be. You've proven that you'll do just about anything to ensure your own survival. The survivor.
And what about you, huh? Watching people die for fun? Is that your protocol?
No. You are mistaken, Mr. Lee. The protocol isn't about death. It's about life. Our future lies out there. Our destiny. But we were not built for life in space. This fragile shell holds us back. We have to evolve if we are to survive. And now, you'll all see why. Proof that my methods are worth the risk. A final contest to determine the true survivor. Humanity. Or my power.
Hey buddy, you look like you got a little bigger.
Well, 5, 2.
Hey! Your dialogue's gotten a little better.
Thank you. At first I thought this was a curse. But then I realized it is a gift.
You're digesting still, buddy? I get that.
Has opened my eyes. Shown me my purpose. Now, I'm gonna show you.
Okay, dude. You are buff as fuck. Bang, bang, bang. Oh no, my tummy. Oh, you're supposed to break your arm, not punch me. He wants me to live? That's swallow. Trying to reload, buddy. Just a minute.
No one to save you now.
My back's broken now, I think. I've fallen so many times. Please don't barf on me. Oh, you are going full Resident Evil now. Oh, you are. Please get off my chest. That ain't pretty. Look at those little baby fingers.
There's always a price.
That is one ugly ass price. Look at that dung though, baby. It's cool that he gets like a shield though. Little spaceman helmet. Don't mind me just healing up a little bit. Oh shit. Ah shit. God, there's little guys that run around here. Shit, am I out of ammo? Sorry guys, I'm being quiet and just focusing. Oh, there's little blow up guys. There we go. Sorry, I was very focused. I think I did pretty good on that boss fight, in my opinion. Oh, right in the eye. Dude, the brown and like yellow is peace water now. Gross.
Hold on, Danny.
You think you've beaten us? Ferris was weak, an imperfect vessel. But in that sample is the key to unlocking a centuries-old dream. That's not failure, Mr. Lee.
And why aren't you here to get this sample, buddy?
And it belongs to me.
Oh.
No, I don't think so.
Please. This is no time for false heroics. Leave the sample and walk away. There's an escape pod up there. To take you back to the life you once had.
But Max is
We'll get
good.
everything we want. So tell me, Mr. Lee, what do you want?
I'll tell you what I want. I want my sister back, fucker!
Okay, with his sister. I keep thinking it was his daughter for some reason.
A valiant effort,
Better holograms.
but surely you know by now. I never lose.
No. This time you do.
Now she's the alpha sample.
Such a waste. All this to save one life. Don't think you've stopped us. The data gathered here will carry the protocol to the next phase. As for you,
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
goodbye, Miss Nakamura. And Mr. Lee. I do hope you've enjoyed your stay at Black Iron.
Reactor core approaching critical.
This way.
Yeah, just turn your hologram off yourself. You gotta.
Run! Move!
Goddamn stairs. Good thing we weren't in a wheelchair. Earlier we had access, now we don't. This is cool looking. Kinda looks like the microwave area from Metal Gear Solid 4.
Just keep going!
Sorry, Metal Gear Solid's on my mind. I was watching some like challenge runs and like review critiques of it recently.
I see pods!
You just got in my way, butthead. There's one pod. I guess salsa on your lap.
There's just one.
Gotcha.
You don't know what you're doing!
I didn't. But I do now. I can't keep running from what I've done.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
Sorry. For everything.
And my hair was just growing back.
Don't do this. Jacob! Jacob!
And now we Red Dead Redemption this, and we play as Donnie. Bitches.
That transfer worked both ways. He learned more about me, and I learned more about him.
Dun dun dun.
In the chaos of the moment, I didn't realize he had also given me the evidence I was looking for all along. And sacrificed his life so that I could expose the truth. Was he trying to make up for the pain he caused? Or just chasing some kind of redemption? Either way.
Or was it just for shits and giggles? He's been buttered. I think I'm just gonna take a nap right here.
Jacob, there might be a way out after all.
Reactor 4 temporary savings activated.
But I'm going to need your help.
He just burped in my face. LTLIACSO. I can't name all of it. I probably got that out of order anyway. The Callisto Protocol. Yeah, that was the Callisto Protocol, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I really did. I still had a blast playing for the 4th time. But I will still be playing some more soon for the DLC. But yeah. But so far, my main complaint still with the game is probably like it felt like some of the story stuff was cut and made it a little dysfunctional with that. The weapon upgrades, I feel that you're more punished for getting them than you are for just sticking with like 2 guns, like what I did with just the pistol and the shotgun, because then I only got pistol and shotgun ammo. But otherwise, if I would have been like, oh, I got the skunk gun, I got the machine gun, I got this. Now you're getting all those ammos, and you don't have enough inventory to like keep all those together, I feel. Especially since the stacks are like, oh, 12's highest for the pistol, 10 for the shotgun, stuff like that. Makes it very difficult to like kind of hold on to it. But at the same time, you don't need pistol ammo and stuff like that because you can do melee a lot. So I feel like there's a good balance, and you can kind of play it your own way a little bit more. So I appreciate that. Otherwise, graphics are beautiful. The characters and voice acting is really good. Let's see what else was there. I enjoyed the designs of everything. I thought the monsters were disgustingly gruesome looking. I guess my other like complaint, just for my personal thing, is like I know one of the things is like they did for like free DLC and stuff is added like more like death animations for you. I don't care for that stuff, but that's just me. Like even with Dead Space's stuff, I didn't like that too much. Like, oh, it's cool that they have like death animations for, but I never wanted to see them because they were disgusting. So it just made me never want to die. And that's kind of the same way with this game. It's like I just don't want to die because I don't want to see those animations. But otherwise, the combat's very fun. I like the melee. I know a lot of people had complaints with that. I heard where it felt like, oh, you just lean left, right, and hit stuff, and it takes away the scariness since you have to run up and hit them. Like, yeah, Silent Hill, you have to do that. I mean, Dead Space, you still do that. I don't know. A lot of games just aren't scary anymore because we're used to it. We're desensitized. So I don't really see games being really that creepy anymore. They'll have surprises or they'll have stress that makes you on edge, but not really scary anymore. So I'll find out. I'll be playing, I think, Amnesia the Bunker with Ryan at some point to see what that's like. That might creep me out. Who knows? Yeah, I think the areas were nice. I would have liked to kind of travel around the botanical garden kind of area a little bit more, like more wooded. I thought that would have been cool. But no area I felt like it overstayed its welcome. We were in the mines for a while at the end, but I feel like that was kind of show like that was the hard part or like the dangerous area. Where apparently they were mutating more, like down there longer to mutate. Yeah. That's really kind of like all the opinions I can think of off the top of my head for it. But what did you guys like about it? What did you not like about it? Have you played the game? Have you not played the game? If you have not played the game, are you interested in playing it now? Or are you less interested in playing it now? Yeah. Once again, I really do hope that they get a sequel or like at least striking distance to make another game, because I did enjoy this a lot. I just feel like it got really bad reception, and I don't really understand why. I feel like a lot of people are comparing it to Dead Space very hard. So I can see that, I guess, but at the same time, why are you comparing it to Dead Space? It was made by, I think, one person on its team, like, was like the director for it, worked on Dead Space, or was like the main director for Dead Space, but it's a whole new game. It's not called Dead Space, the Callisto Protocol. It's Callisto Protocol, its own thing. It doesn't feel super Dead Space to me. It's got comparisons, obviously, but that's really it. I like the feel of shooting the guns. I like that they updated the game so that now you hear the dialogue stuff instead of having to like go back in the menu and read every character's little like audio log thing. It just plays on its own while you're walking around. Yeah, I'm sure I'm missing some other things in there, but all in all, I really enjoyed it, and I just hope that its bad reception doesn't cause them to basically not make anything else again, because I think they did a great job for like the first game. I just feel like there's a lot more negative receptions to games lately, a lot more. Like a lot of games when they come release seem not to be optimized for PC, so that's like an issue. Like usually the day one of like any PC game is bad, so people always give it shit. But then they fix that like that day. So I can understand it pissing you off because hey, you're playing PC and you're like, hey, I got this game. Why is it not working? So I can understand that. But I feel like that's happening with so many games that I'm like, why is this one specifically getting like ripped on more? I feel because I know this one and like Cyberpunk got ripped on pretty bad. I don't agree with that as well with the Cyberpunk thing, because honestly, it didn't really have that many game-breaking things, and also the fan base was screaming at them to release it early anyway, because they're like, oh, it's taking too long, and then when they release it, they're like, oh, it's broken, why'd you release it? Just my opinions, once again. I don't know all the information, so maybe I'm like, hey, you don't realize that this was going on, they still did this, and you're like, oh, that makes sense. But just from my perspective, I've been like, oh, I'm excited for these games to come out, but not so excited that I can't wait for them. I could be like, oh, it's going to take another year for this one to come out? Okay. Oh, it's going to take another 5 years? Okay. Good. Very fun. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. That sadly, I finished the game on the day where I'm exhausted and my brain's not fully on. Yeah. I would have liked to see more like with the inmates, like more inmates that are alive or getting transformed running around early on. Maybe like a gang of them causing stuff, but once again, it looked like they had to cut a lot of stuff, so that seemed to be cut. Because I think it looked like they were going to have something like that going on. So we saw that earlier with like the inmates hanging the bodies of the guards, and the one audio log where they're like, why are you doing this? What do you want? And it's like, we're just doing this because it's fun. It's sad that if that was the case, that a lot of the stuff got cut, because I feel like that would have been really cool to see. And it's kind of in this era of world where they do like the director's cut, so hey, maybe they'll be like, oh, there's a Callisto Protocol director's cut, where we got to add in the gangs, this whole like 5 extra chapters now. Also, we went more in with Dr. Mahler and stuff like that. I think the Dr. Mahler stuff gets a little added more in with the expansion from or the DLC. Maybe, I don't know. Stuff like that. See what's going on with that. I mean, hell, I'd be fine with like a DLC of you getting to play as like one of the prison guards that was running around here that maybe knew about this and was okay with it, or didn't know about this and was like, oh shit, what's going on? That'd be kind of fun. Have like more military weapons or like stuff like that. Yeah, I hope that they made enough that they can make more stuff, basically. That doesn't cause them to have to shut down and all that. I know some people complain that there weren't puzzles in the game. I'm not one of the people that are like, oh, games need puzzles. Like Dead Space, I was okay with the small little puzzles they had, but Isaac was also an engineer, so they were engineering puzzles the way I saw it. This guy, we're a pilot. I don't know what kind of like puzzles you'd want us to do as pilots. I don't want to do that. Or we're having to use the grab thing to like, oh, you gotta put this in this slot, put that in that slot. That just kind of slows down the pace of the game for me, and I don't feel like that's this kind of game. I feel like it would slow it down or just feel out of place if we had like puzzles like that. I also don't mind that it's not like open world-ish or like big zoned areas. I'm kind of getting sick of the big zone like horror games, like RE4 remake, Dead Space remake. It's like, oh hey, look, you can run around in all these bigger areas, and it's like, yeah, but why? What are the reasons for me to run around here? RE4, yeah, there's some like collectible stuff, but once you do get all the collectible stuff, you have to run back through it later, and you're like, I don't really want to do that. I like that name, Puny Human. That's funny. But it's like, this is just a bunch of stuff, road, basically padding. And you could say the same thing about this with like all the shimmying, I guess, in the game is by padding or loading screens, basically. But I don't mind them. Because I feel like it's also supposed to add a little atmosphere, slow it down for a second, just to kind of like think. Because if you're going too fast, you don't have time to think, so you're not going to be scared. But if you have time, if you slow down a little bit, times you have enough time to think to get a little creeped out. But RE4 is not really that creepy of a game, so slow down is just more like, all right, time to sprint over here at slow sprinting speed. Okay, now to sprint back over here. Same with Dead Space Remake. Okay, I got this key card now. I can go back to Chapter 4's location, go into this room, and unlock this one chest. Alright, well, I just basically went through a padded loading screen of going on the tram to get back here. Go run through all these rooms, open up the thing. Oh, you got an upgrade. Guess what? It's for a gun you don't use, so it was a waste of time. Maybe you file a few necromorphs, but they're not scary anymore by that time because it's like 3 of them, and you're like, okay, cool, I have a fully upgraded plasma cutter. It's dead. Games don't need to be so open. I'm okay with a more railroaded experience. I don't need the game to last me 20 hours. If it's a short game and does what it wants to do and it's good, that's fine. I don't need it to be like, oh, you see that mountain over there? You can climb that mountain. Now, if it's like that's what your game you're trying to build, cool. But if that's not what the game's about, then don't add that in. Sorry, this is like getting into like a negative bitch fest now on my part. But I don't know. These are just my opinions. Yeah, they're not like fact or anything. It's just what I feel. And I mean, I have widely different opinions than other people with games. I mean, like I said, I don't like Breath of the Wild. I don't like Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't like Sonic games mostly. While a bunch of people love them. It's not like they're bad games. It's just I don't enjoy them. They're just not for me. I'm not a huge Dark Souls fan. I've beaten all the Souls games except Demon Souls, Elden Ring, and Sekiro, I think, at this point. And they're fun the first time, but I don't really enjoy them, and I'm kind of sick of them. So that's like a series that a bunch of people love. I don't know. I just have my own games I like, and also my opinions change. I don't know. I'll have to look into seeing what kind of games I do enjoy more that I play a lot. I do like a lot of RPGs, role playing, stuff where you can level up, get stronger. Not where you're too weak, but too strong. Sometimes it's fun to be like overpowered, but not needed. I like that you can work to getting overpowered in games. I don't like in games where, hey, you've put in a bunch of work and then guess what? You still get one shot no matter what, even though you gave yourself maximum health, you still get one shot by everything. You're like, oh, that's pointless. I just went on a giant rant, but hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm just gonna let the credits keep rolling, and I'll see you on the DLC. Bye-bye.